Hi, I'm Kraker. I'm a senior at Baruch and I play on the women's tennis team. Always traveled to New York City a lot when I was younger. I loved the city and I tried to go every weekend that I could. I probably went once a month when I was younger. It's about 6 hours away. So when college time came, I did a lot of research on different colleges and I found Baruch and I contacted the coach of tennis and I just really liked what they had to offer and it was a very easy decision for me to make. What has made me so successful in the court is probably taking every single one of the practices that we have and just really trying hard doing them. It's kind of hard in the city to practice tennis. It's not the most accessible sport here in the city, so when we have the opportunity to play or to practice, it's really important for me to spend that time and actually try to improve. I try to balance academics and athletics just with everything that I do. I know what I want in my college life, and I really want to do well in sports and school and everything else. And so I know that if I study and practice, then those will balance out the rest.
I feel that the CUNYAC Scholar Athlete Award was made for Kraker. She's been a big impact on Baruch athletics since the day she stepped on campus. She came in as a recruit with her parents. I remember her sitting in this very same conference room the very first day, and I knew that she was going to be a Bearcat for life. And little did I know that she was going to excel in the classroom, because I only knew her, as a tennis player, and just hearing from what her parents said, what she said, what our coach said, and then all of a sudden, next thing I know, she's doing really well in the classroom. And I said, this is going to be someone that we need to really keep our eye on, and track that she's doing a really good job, in the classroom, and watch her grow through the years and become the next CUNYAC Scholar Athlete. And I said that 4 years ago, and here we are.
Opposed to talking to thousands of kids, because then it's nice, you may find a diamond in the rough, but you gotta really focus on who's gonna fit your program, because let's face it, Baruch is a different school from many schools out there. We're in the city. We don't have the dorms. We could walk from the classroom to the dorms. We don't have the ability, we could walk from the classroom to the tennis courts. So it's a special type of person that wants to come here, and this is what Lauren was looking for. As an athlete, Lauren was the first high school recruit I had when I came here. And what I was looking for, we had some young ladies that were competing well, but we didn't have a lot of people that had competitive tennis experience, either on USTA tournaments or maybe high school tennis. And Lauren fit that in both cases. So I knew that was going to help us, because she also, I learned, had all court skills, which you need to be successful in doubles. And my philosophy is winning doubles is going to help you win the team match, will help make the season successful. Playing behind the baseline, well, everybody does that. So Lauren did have that ability to come forward and play the net, and that's one of the reasons why I had her. So she had the physical skills. When she first came in, she played number 2, sometimes number 1 when our number 1 was missing. And what Lauren had to learn as a freshman, she had to learn about the pressure. So playing in a practice session or playing high school versus college, the mental pressure is so much different. And the only way you learn that is kind of like throwing somebody out in the water and say, quick swim. You can't really read a book on that. You got to actually go through the highs and lows of dealing with the frustration and the mental breakdowns. And that's what Lauren got better at. She, in her 2019, when we had some other players join the lineup, she was able to step down a little bit. I think she played mostly 3 that year. She had the best year ever. This past year, she was up at number 2 for us again, and she did a fantastic job as a team leader. She was our team captain, and as a person, she is fantastic, because let's face it, as a biology major, there's not a lot of leeway on when the courses are available, which could conflict with matches and classes. But Lauren did her best job possible. Say, Coach, I can't make the match today because I'm only allowed to miss so many. I go, okay, which ones can you miss? These are the ones we really need you for. And she did a great job with doing that, with going to volunteer at the hospital, doing her major. She's been a fantastic student. Let's face it, she's here for the CUNY Scholar Athlete. She did great in the classroom and still practice and competed with the team. So as a person, that's what you're looking for. I mean, it'll be great to have stars. We're looking for people that could blend it and have time management and do the best in both worlds.
There we go. Lauren Kraker. She's in. Here we go. Whole team hype. Whole team hype.